Portal 2 is a first-person puzzle game developed by the company Valve. The game has a single-player campaign, but for this project, I will be focusing on the multiplayer campaign. Players take on the role of Atlas and Peabody, bipedal robots who are tasked to traverse 52 different puzzles. Each player is given a portal gun and are expected to work together to solve each room. Portal guns are the source of ingenuity in this record-selling game. Only allowed to shoot white walls, the portal gun can connect two parts of space that would normally never be next to each other. As you can see here, in order to get to the main levels, players use their portal guns to launch each other. As I said before, there are 52 different puzzles to play through. They start out easy, slowly increasing difficulty. While an easy level might take a few minutes, more difficult ones can take hours if players cannot work together effectively. Portal 2 multiplayer can be broken down into three values: creativity, cooperation, and trust. This first level is one of the simpler ones, requiring players to move across a room. To do this, players must creatively think out solutions. Trust can come into play, as one player might drop the other player to their death. Luckily, robots can't die, and they are reassembled. Valve ingeniously thought around this trust issue by requiring all rooms to be finished with cooperation. If one player does not work with the other, both will not finish. Also, in order to proceed to the next room, both players must be present. As you can see, both players are making portals to continually build the light bridge. By using all four available portals, they will be able to extend the bridge all the way to the end. Here you can see the player check system. Once both players are at the end, they can continue to the next level. This next room is more difficult than the previous one, adding new elements such as portal removers and gate mechanics. The players have to time their jumps and portal placement to effectively traverse the room, get the ball, and place the ball on the gate in order to proceed to the next level. Without one another, players would never be able to finish this game. Personally, I think it is fantastic of Valve to include both a single-player campaign as well as multiplayer. Although the object of the game is the same for both, the multiplayer adds extra values to the game that the single-player campaign cannot offer. See how one player caught the other player by placing a bridge under them? That is cooperation at its best. Without the three values of creativity, cooperation, and trust, this game would not be rated as highly as it is today. The ability to tackle new levels with different mechanics, tied with working with a partner who might offer solutions that you had not thought of, and of course, that daring level of trust, make Portal 2 a heavily value-centric